Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker playthrough. Last time we finished up the Wind Temple, I showed off the Nintendo gallery over here, and now we're getting ready for perhaps the biggest part of this game. The part that will more than likely take us a long period of time to get done with, but this is honestly a part of the game that's kind of a guilty pleasure for me, because I just really enjoy trying to collect everything and basically trying to get everything on every island that honestly seems worth it or whatnot. Before we get moving though, the Postbox is bouncing. I could actually see that from the other island over there. So let's see what we got in here first. Letters for Slim, we have one. Here's your letter. Dear Slim, I recently received some golden feathers from my boyfriend who mentioned you. I'm something of a bird enthusiast, so I know how hard it must have been to gather all these feathers. I want you to be as happy as we are, Slim, so I'm sending you this heart as a token of our affection. So there we go. That's the reward for the gold feather quest. And with that, I believe that's the first of a new container, so we're down to 19 heart pieces left, which does seem like a lot, but considering we've collected a great number of them, I think we're doing a pretty good job. So let's go ahead and get this quest started, guys. We have a long road ahead of us as we try to basically clear out all of the different islands and get all the different rewards and stuff. And along the way, whenever I see a, basically a treasure chart of some kind, I'll try to pick that up too. So first we're going to sail to Great Fish. The reason why I'm going to Great Fish is I'm going to be sailing, I believe, southwest from here. I think ultimately what I'm going to do first, it might seem weird, but I'm going to focus on this row of squares first, because there's a lot of Triforce charts you can get on this one row, and a lot of other things you can get. So I think it's going to be good to start here first. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and change the wind so we can go to the southwest, and I will see you guys when we get to that first island. Okay, we are about to get to this island over here. Trying to see if we have a treasure chart for this one. I'm not seeing anything yet, but we're about there. I'm gonna sail on the other side to see if maybe we can see something. No, I guess we don't have the treasure chart for this one. Not that it matters, it's only 200 rupees, but still. So we're here. We have some things to do on this island. Looks like I meant to do the Fishman thing first. Basically, this is Needle Rock Island. Screw you, you jerk! Leave me alone. Looks like. Oh, that is a grotto. Okay, well let's go down in here then and see what we can find. Oh boy, I remember this one. To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down into the seafloor. Guide the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. That sounds interesting, guys. I think we're going to do just that. This is a good way for you to get restocked because, yeah, you're going to need to light all the torches here. Some of these torches are kind of in weird locations. Okay, there's 2. I know there's one I thought there was one right there. There's one there. I don't think they turn off, thankfully. That is a torch, right? It looks like that should be a torch. Okay, 1, 2... There's one. Okay, there's 4. Oh, there's one right here. Is there another one over here? And there's also one up here. There we go. So there we go. We're going to get a treasure chest. This is an orange rupee. And that's really about it looks like. Before we do anything else, let's get some more magic. Okay, this wasn't exactly what I thought it was, but there are other things to do here. So we're gonna make sure we do everything. Looks like we got another withered tree here, so we'll take care of that at some point. I think ultimately we want to do something up there. So I think this might be another case where we need the Hoi pear. Also blue chew. Blue chew. Okay, so yeah, I think I will have to do something, but I'm gonna go over here to be near the treasure chest before I do this. And man, at this point I might actually need to get some more Hoya pears. I almost flew right into the frickin' fire. Also, be careful. Do not touch any of the enemies, because I believe if you get hit by an enemy, you'll switch back to Link, and you'll basically waste a Hoya pear in the process. Case in point. You could also just do the smart thing and maybe kill these guys before you even turn into a seagull. That admittedly was probably something I should have done beforehand. It's just really hard because they're like so far away from you. Like I'm wasting all my arrows. Come on. Okay, you know what? I might regret this, but I have another idea. I'll just not fly towards the center until I'm ready. It's probably a better idea. That way I can just zero in on the what I'm aiming at. And I missed. That's not good. son of a... Ah, crap. I am not happy right now, guys. I'm really, really not. Okay. Please hit it this time. What? Why am I not hitting it? Okay, please, please. Just hit it! Oh my god. Obnoxious. Anyway, after doing that, we get our very first... Oh, that's a piece of heart, never mind. There's something else here. There is a Triforce chart here. I'm trying to remember. It had something to do with like that, what it said inside that grotto. Let me read the grotto really quick. Okay, I actually figured out what I'm supposed to do here. I didn't realize this was this one. But actually what we're going to do is... Well, first we need Fishman at some point. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to head over here to these boats. These boats are what we are actually supposed to mess with here. So anyway, when we get over to these boats, you'll notice one boat will look drastically different from another one. Just can't get shot by the other guys, though. Okay, get that. But yeah, one of these is actually gold-plated. I'm going to get rid of all of them, though, just to have them out of here. See, when we do that, that one will have a light ring. Then we get over here, grab the grappling hook, and pull the treasure out. Yeah, I just did not remember this is this one. So I knew this was a thing, I just didn't realize it was at this island. But here, this is our first Triforce chart. And I'll go ahead and say it now, there are 8 of them overall. And yeah, we're going to need to find all of them. Obviously there's other treasures from the other boats, but I'm going to ignore them. Because we'll get plenty of rupees as we go throughout here. But first, actually let me do this, because we're going to be heading to the east anyway. I might as well just change the wind now. But we are going to try to get Fishman to appear before we move on, because... just so we know which island this is, for future reference. I'm actually kind of surprised that that one treasure was a piece of heart, because on my notes it actually didn't say that that was a piece of heart there. It just said it was just the Triforce chart. So my player's guide kind of lied to me. Which, the player's guide I'm using as a reference only. Like a checklist, I guess, is the best way to explain it. Okay, here we go. There's Fishman. What can you tell me about this island? It's an island, kid. Oh, God. So this is Needle Rock Isle. You've seen the boats sailing around here with the huge cannons, right? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. So literally, that thing we just did, yeah, that's how you do it. That thing we just did. Okay, well, I'll see you guys when we get to the next island, so be right back. I guess really quickly while we're heading there, one thing I will be doing, just until we get all the joy pendants I need, I will be checking out these towers. Now there will be a few towers I'll have to do because they'll give like a treasure chart or something, but you know, for all the ones that aren't relevant, I am going to be stopping here just so I can get some more joy pendants. I don't need that many more. I was in the 30s last I checked, and I need like 40, I think, is what I need for the final amount. Oh, there's a whiz robe here. That's pretty insane. Oh man, I almost jumped off the tower. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have too much to go. It seems like these sea whiz robes are a lot weaker than the ones we did in the dungeons. Because it seemed like the master whiz robes took like 6 hits, the normal ones took about 3 or 4, and those only took 2. So that's good. But yeah, usually at these towers, as I mentioned before, you can just get like little spoils like this. Nothing too substantial, but the joy pendants are probably the better rewards of the things that are available here. Just because they will ultimately give you something at the very end of the day. But yeah, let's keep going ahead to this next island. We're almost there, I believe. I think that's just a light ring, so we don't need to worry about that. We are about here. Keep our eyes out for any treasure charts, but also for the fish in the water. Oh, there is a treasure here. Okay, cool. We'll make sure to grab that then. I think this is that island that was just like shaped like a circle. Come on, hurry up. I think this is exactly that island. But this is the Islet of Steel. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the fabled set of Triumph Forks? Well, it's right there, my young fry, on that island, you know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. And that's all the info. Oh my god. You are useless. It wouldn't be fun if they just told you where it was, I guess. Okay, let's pull this up. Oh yeah, I guess to show it off really quick. For Triforce charts, this map must be interpreted before you can read it. And if you remember, Tingle said something about interpreting those charts, so be on the lookout for Tingle if you want what's in those. Okay, so... Okay, good aiming. I want to say this is just 200 rupees, though. But, I mean, I mentioned that we'll need to pay Tingle a visit, so we're going to need all the monies in order to get that. So next up, we're going to go over to this Islet of Steel. And as you can see, this Islet of Steel is pretty well enforced. It's almost like they know that there's something here. So let's go ahead and sail. I could just swim in here. Yeah, we'll just swim in there. We don't need the boat's already in here. That's not right. So you'll find a little shrine. I don't know if this has been any indication on other places. Although I think we had to do this for that one grotto inside Dragon Roost, so it's... I guess technically we should know. But basically, yeah, you play the Wentz Requiem. It is the Zelda's lullaby of this game, after all. And there we go. There is Triforce chart number 2. You already have 2 of them, guys. We're making some good work. Also, you can find some rupees here in these little pots. So make sure you grab them. It's a good way to kind of restock on money, since you will be needing a lot of money to interpret all these charts. And there are a couple of expenditures we still need to make too. We still need to buy that, I think it was a heart piece that's on the Masked Beetle shop. So there's definitely some things we still have to buy. So rupees will definitely be needed. If I had to estimate how many I need, like, if we get to around the 3,000 mark, I think that should be a pretty good indication that we're almost done. But yeah, that's going to be all we need to do here at the Islet of Steel. Really nice snipe, by the way, you dumb boat guy. You did good work somehow. But yeah, we're going to go to the next island, which I believe is this one. And I'll probably end the video after I check this island out, because I think there's also something else we need to do here, as well as pick up another chart, so be right back. That was actually not a very long pause. We're already here. So, first of all, I think before we mess with the island, we'll go ahead and do the platforms, because I think the platforms is what we need to take a look at as far as extra stuff is concerned. So I believe this island is Stone Watcher Island. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? They are such things. And there's a chart that'll show you where to find them on that island there. If you want it, try asking that huge, grouchy-looking Stone Watcher. I doubt you could even budge the thing, though. You've got skinny arms, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. So this is... It's kind of a good indication that it's a Triforce-related thing. Just because, obviously, you can't do this early on since you need the power bracelets. So, you know, it expects you to kind of get the chart once you have knowledge that the Triforce stuff is ultimately what you need to do next. Because you kind of get, like, you get the 2 missions of repairing the Master Sword and finding the Triforce pieces kind of at the same time. It's just they kind of expect you to do the dungeon stuff first. Anyway, this island is, or this platform rather, is very special because it has, well, first of all, it has a lot of freaking cannons. I think it has more cannons than any other ship that we've come into contact with, or platform we've taken a look at. Also has a nice red rupee, but that red rupee is not why we're here. Because we need to explode these cannons. think that's all of them. Oh, nope. I missed this one. And I just threw that, so that didn't help. Oh, I missed this one, too. And this one. I missed a lot of them. That's why they call me Bad Aim SlimKirby, apparently. No one's ever called me that, though. And that's a piece of heart. That's the 4th piece. That's another container. We only have 4 more left, guys. Or 4 more containers left. 4 more containers, 16 more pieces. Also pieces. Yeah, I said it. No regrets. This is the island, right? Ooh, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of the opposite direction. Although it's weird, because the Fishman was like all the way out here. So like the Fishman could have, you know, been a little closer to the actual island. I would have maybe done that first. I really don't want to change the wind direction. I could swim for it. I'll get a little closer before I swim for it. So I could probably make it from here. Yeah, okay, we're good. This should be enough. And see that guy over there, he's supposed to give you the hint that the platforms in this sector are important. Because he's like, hey, look at those platforms. Also, there's probably a blue chew on this island. Maybe not. There's a crab on this island. That's not a blue chew. Maybe there's not a blue chew on here. Interesting. Nope, there is. That's what I thought. It was just hiding behind the stone watcher, I guess. But yeah, not a lot to say about this one. Pretty much the same as the last... Oh wait, this is actually a... Oh, this is actually a mini dungeon. Shoot. Well, this video is going a little over time. That's okay. But yeah, this is very similar to the little mini dungeon we did on Dragon Roost, I believe. There's just harder enemies because this is a for a more valuable prize, I guess. Ouch. I tried to do the jump attack first. Hey, that was my kill. You can't have it. I guess it's still not a bad idea to pick up spoils, even if you don't really need them for like a particular quest. Because I think you can sell spoils to Beetle for like some cash back. So you can use that to get like a lot of money. It's another way you can use to fund some of your other expenses. Whiz robes. Master Sword is really great for whiz robes. Just a lot of the times they're not really in your range where you can slice them up, so you have to be a little creative about it, I guess. Okay, last room. Okay, Joy Pendants. I only got 2 out of those, but I think I'm actually, if I look at this, I only need 1 more, and I'll definitely find another one. Oh, also, yeah, I guess we have another gauntlet before we wrap this up. Oh, damn it. Well, either way, we open the door. Grab that. Grab that. Let me get that rupee. Now let's go inside this door. And we have another shrine. As usual, before you go to the shrine, open this up first. There's some extra cash. And there we go. That's, in one video, we've already gotten 3 of our Triforce charts, but again, like I said before, there's just a lot of them in this one row. There's a lot of them. So, making some good progress. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because we're more than likely over time at this point. But thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time when we continue our sailing adventure to the east to pick up some more stuff. Since we're kind of getting to islands we've already like pilfered and already been at, we'll probably be able to skip a few more things here and there. So we'll probably start working on the that giant column on the right there. But yeah, we'll mess with it then. Where's my damn boat? There he is. Okay, see you guys next time. Later, folks.